this lens is a must-have. Let's just get that out of the way. The Sigma 18-35 lens for Canon APS-C. Woo! Let's go. What's good, YouTube? JOBY, I'm back for another video, and today is a review on the Sigma 18-35 lens for Canon, and this is going to be for APS-C crop size sensors. Let's get into it. First of all, let's start with the build quality. Wow, it's a tank. I could knock someone over the head with this and just knock them out. Dude, I could kill someone with this. The focus and zoom ring on this are actually pretty rubberized and they feel really good, but besides the rubber and a little bit of plastic that's on this thing is basically a hunk of metal. So, I mean, it's honestly the heaviest lens I've used. Hang on. It's actually heavier than this 75 to 300 millimeter lens, so that could be a con for you with how heavy it is. For vlogging, we're gonna have to test that later. I'm not so sure for a couple reasons. One, it's heavy. Two, it's big. Well, actually 3 reasons. 3, the motor is very loud, the autofocus motor. And honestly, I guess there's a 4th reason I just thought of. The lens doesn't have stabilization, like it doesn't have any optical stabilization, but the Canon 90D, which is what I vlog on, has that. Actually, just for reference, hold up. All right, so we got the 90D with a battery grip, right? So that's a big camera. We're gonna go ahead and pop this on there, and you're gonna see how huge this thing is. So, as you can see, big lens. Whenever you zoom in and out, it doesn't really like go anywhere. So you're not gonna have to worry about like it extending and coming back in. It's not gonna do that. But either way, really big lens. I mean, look, that's pretty dang big. We'll test that later for vlogging. But the reason I accept this lens, even if it has all those problems, is the image quality. Like, just wow, like it's crazy. It has an 18-35 zoom range with an f1.8 aperture through the whole thing. And if you guys aren't camera nerds, and that's not gonna sound like anything to you, and it's gonna sound like I'm way overreacting and blah blah blah, yeah, I get it. Trust me, if you guys know anything about cameras, you guys get it. It's pretty dope. And I don't know if I mentioned how sharp it was, but yeah, very sharp lens. You're not gonna go wrong with it, besides that autofocus motor. So I don't know how good of a vlogging lens it is, and we're gonna test that after this. But one thing I do know about this lens is it is a B-roll / cinematic beast. Roll it. Alright, so you've seen that cinematic, and that's just crazy. Like, I mean, it's really good. I didn't use any other lenses except for, you know, the 18-35. And by the way, that lens that you were seeing in the video, that was my macro lens. There's a review on the top right-hand corner of the screen if you want a macro lens for APS-C. But anyways, now let's jump into the vlogging test, and let's just see how good it's gonna do for that. I'm really starting to question it. But, you know, let's just go ahead and give it a chance, because maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm not. I have no idea. Let's just go. Okay, so we're vlogging on the 18-35 right now, and I have my JOBY GorillaPod up, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I am holding this with 2 hands for dear life. I'm what I would consider a decently strong person, but yo, this is heavy. Like, my arm already hurts. And this is 18 millimeters. We can zoom into 35 and get that super dramatic shot. But, you know, how's that autofocus motor? I really hope it's not that bad. Maybe it's not, maybe it is, but I don't know. Unless you have a smaller camera, which I do, I have the SL2, but I like to vlog with the 90D. Unless you have a smaller camera, I don't know about this setup, because guys, I'm gonna show you how big this setup is, just so you guys don't think I'm over exaggerating, because it kind of does seem like it. Hello? Like, what do you mean? That's big. This setup is huge, just to say the least. So yeah, I wasn't kidding about the size of this thing, but I would not consider this a vlogging setup. I mean, I would consider it a lens to put in your arsenal for vlogging, but I would use it for sit-down shots like this. You know, like let's say you had a wide angle going and then all of a sudden you just, you know, you switch to this and then, you know, this is part of your vlog. That's cool and everything. Like, use that. That's nice because once that autofocus is locked in, it's not gonna be making noise for one. But yeah, see, something like this isn't bad. Especially, you know, if you wanted to like zoom in and get that dramatic shot, you know, if you want to be Casey Neistat, you can really outdo him with this one. But anyways, guys, that's the vlogging test. Yeah, it's just use your common sense. I wouldn't want to lug this around 24/7 for a vlogging setup unless it's going in your camera bag and you're just going to use it every once in a while. I use that zoom in so you guys know I'm not kidding. Serious. Alright, so there's the vlogging test. I'm not going to put my opinions in, but let me know what you guys think in the comments, if you guys could use it for vlogging or not. Anyways, though, we've been filming on the 24mm for Canon this whole time, but what if we switch to the 18-35 for this shot? How much better is that going to look? Because I got a good feeling about it. Not gonna lie, that's a lot better. I like that a lot more. I don't know, guys. This lens is just really dope. I can't help it. Oh, I've also got that Pro Mist filter on. I think it's a 1/8 filter. That's just gonna make these highlights bloom a little bit. It's gonna make my skin maybe a little smoother. Maybe you won't see my pimple-infested face that just literally looks like a huge pimple combined with the face. I don't even know. My acne is bad, bro. But yeah, maybe it'll help that a little bit. Maybe it won't, but I don't know. I'm hoping it will. But anyways, though, that Pro Mist filter is pretty nice, and it just kind of gives a little bit more of a film look. And then, you know, you combine that with the Cine Style that I've been using, the Technicolor Cine Style profile, which is another video in the top left-hand corner, right-hand corner of the screen. I say left because I'm pointing to the left, but it's right for you guys. But yeah, top right-hand corner of the screen, that is the color profile video that explains that. But anyways, this is the image quality, and I'm loving it a lot. Like, it's nice, especially for these like sit-down videos. It's perfect. And I can zoom in. Hold up. Now we're getting this super zoomed in dramatic shot. Maybe I should get closer to the mic for this because, you know, we're getting really dramatic up in here. But I'm gonna go ahead and take this really serious effect away now because I don't really want it. By the way, you're not hearing the autofocus motors at all right now, and that's because I'm using this mic, obviously. So, you know, the camera's far away over there, so you're not going to be hearing it. And I feel like I should probably do the rest of this without that Pro Mist filter, just in case it does make a difference. So I'm going to go ahead and take that off, but just want to let you guys know it is a 72mm thread size. You just need a 72mm Pro Mist or step-up rings or something. But anyways, let's go ahead and take this off. All right, and now you're looking at it without a lens hood or the Pro Mist, so this is what it's going to look like. But I don't know, preferably the Pro Mist just kind of gives it that nice film look, and I just like that. But anyways, that's just up to preference. Last thing about this lens, it is gonna run you $630, but I think it's worth it, really. I mean, you get 18-35 at f1.8, and it's a really sharp Sigma lens. So I don't know, I wouldn't stress over the price too much unless you just simply don't have the money for it. Then, you know, don't worry about it. But if you do got the money and you guys are looking into this lens, then that means you probably should get it. If you're looking into cinematics or, you know, B-roll, short films, anything like that, this lens is probably going to be a really good bang for your buck. Vlog-wise, I don't think I would recommend going with this lens straight off the bat. It is not a good first vlogging lens. You could probably use it for some shots, but I wouldn't use it for everything. I honestly would not use it for every vlog situation. It's just not my style. So what I would recommend for that would be the 10-18mm Canon. You can get this for like 200 and something. I can do a review on it if you guys want, but that's what I'd recommend for vlogging, because, you know, you get that super wide shot. But anyways, guys, that is it for this video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you guys did, be sure to know in the comment section below. Also, be sure to smash the button and subscribe when you guys do subscribe. Don't forget to ring the notification bell so you guys can stay up to date with the uploads. Every Sunday and Wednesday is what we've been doing lately. I'm trying to stick to that. Also, guys, don't forget to check links in the description below to see my social media. It's just like post notifications, maybe a little bit better. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. Later. Yo, just wondering though, how's everybody's quarantine going? Like, is it sucking for everyone? Because, I mean, I'm starting to get a little bit antsy after a while. I've been sitting in the house doing a whole lot of nothing, and I've had a lot of time on my hands. Maybe a little bit too much. Hopefully that curve flattens out soon so I can go outside and hang out with friends and, you know, see my girl and everything like that. I don't know, man. But hey, one upside, I get to be lazy for a while, which is fun. I mean, see, you guys think I'm all dressed up right now and everything, but low-key, I'm just wearing shorts.